started SpringAGE because as young people we understand how powerful our ideas are, and so SpringAGE is all about honoring ideas of young people, and not just for the sake of honoring them, but we know these ideas can be really tangible solutions to some of the critical issues that we face in our country. So we said, could we start a business out of it? And that's where SpringAGE was born. SpringAGE is a company that uses bright young minds who are relevant in the country to help corporate organizations and government departments come up with solutions and find new ways of doing things as they go about their daily business.
The Springers are young people who trust themselves to make a difference. They are young people who want to build South Africa, and they've already come up with different kinds of solutions. They want to collaborate with like-minded young people who have a space of influence in their own different environments. So the young people come from different corporate organizations, they are entrepreneurs, they are community leaders, they are just really bright and want to see our country move forward. What we do here is called youth-led innovation. Young people naturally live in the future. Their ideas and perspectives are naturally futuristic, bold and innovative.
Youth-led innovation is powerful for organizations for a number of reasons. Whether it's new product development or whether they want their brand to be relevant to this really important part of the market segment, or whether it's trying to attract the best talent and also retaining them.
So this is a unique approach and opportunity to do things differently. After all, you don't know what you don't know. The SpringAGE way is to work with organizations that want to move South Africa forward. We want to work with organizations that are intrigued with the outside world, and therefore we connect organizations with the outside world.
The SpringAGE way is all about applying our minds and thinking critically about your problem and not just giving you high-level insights. The SpringAGE way is about creating something. We've got a strong bias to trying what we come up with versus being a talk shop of just coming up with ideas. So we want to refine and we want a springboard where we commercialize some of these ideas.
They've blown my mind, and it wasn't what I was expecting.
Right.
So the fact that you've managed to get this group of people together and for them to be so spot on who we were looking to hear from, but not just they meet the sort of demographic, their business acumen and their ability to understand that yes, this is something that Woolworths wants to try and achieve, more relevance amongst young South Africans. But that they're willing to think about not just, oh, Woolworths should have X, Y, Z, change A, B, C, but how that would actually happen.
So we're here today to meet and greet the bright young minds that SpringAGE have recruited from across the country. It's really important to involve young people, specifically because these issues affect young people's lives, and we need that kind of reality check. We need to understand young people's lives, what's important to them, what are their priorities, what are the issues that they're facing, so that they don't engage in negative behavior and impact on their futures in a negative way.
It's very important for me, for my team, for Microsoft, and I think for the whole continent of Africa, that young people are not only given an opportunity to think, but also to act. And Spring Break, I think, becomes that platform on which great ideas get brought together, but then we facilitate so that these ideas turn into action.
Liberty is on the brink of launching a new corporate social investment vehicle called the Liberty Community Trust. And we engaged SpringAGE to help us do this in a way that's innovative, a way that's different, pioneering and forward-thinking. And I'm completely blown away by the caliber of engagement that we've just received. We receive insights, things that we as a corporate, as skilled as we think we are, did not even consider. We had a level of interaction and engagement that was something tangible you could almost feel in the room, and having people share openly. Having SpringAGE hold a space where people felt comfortable to share was fantastic. I encourage other corporates to get involved. Experience it for yourself. It might bring you an interesting solution.